You are being vindicated for the lies they told about y'all. Their guilt is catching up to them. Listen, all these lies, all these fairy tales that they told about y'all has come back and bit them on the rear end. These people were jealous of y'all, envious, and also miserable because you were happy living your life. And they were sitting there watching you flourish. And that's what had crushed their little feelings. They couldn't stand for you to be happy, so they had to keyword, try to bring you down along with them. But the only thing they did was made you famous. And you rose even higher. But let's keep it 100. You are an eagle. So the more they try to throw stones at you, the higher you flew. Get me? But for the ones that had turned their back on you for believing the lies about you were already phony from the get-go. Don't question why they left. Just say this. Thank God that they had left. Because people these days are showing their true colors. I made a video about that, so check that out. But these lies that these people believed about you have really showed them how stupid they really is. You aren't supposed to call nobody stupid, but what more can I say? People judge a book by its cover without picking up the book and reading it. So they having to look at you and say, oh, I believe it. And then look what happened. You now became successful, or about to become successful, in front of their very eyes. And now, the guilt has called on to them. Now, they want to say something to you. They want to say sorry, or they want to be your friend again. But you already know whose side they were on from the get-go. They want to play both sides of the fence, but they already done made their choice. So they know not to come near you ever again. Because you are cut from a different type of cloth. You understand? And they are not. But y'all, let me tell you something. When people are that doggone miserable, they want to attack your character. They want to destroy your reputation, but your character speaks volumes. Your character says a lot about more than you than them. Their character has been damaged for trying to damage yours. And now they can't even be seen in public. Because you know why? They made a fool out of themselves by lying on your name. And the only thing they did to your name was made it even more famous. Now everybody know you. Oh, that's the guy they lied about. That's the girl they lied about. Now I gotta check them out. And now the right people is starting to look up to you. It's not like you asking for that, but look what happened. The truth has came to the light. Now people are starting to see you wasn't what they say. Look, let me correct that. Now people are starting to see that these lies that they told about you wasn't even true. They said you were this, you were that. But kind of found out it was a doggone lie from the pits of hell. And the same people that told these lies, let me tell y'all something, they can't sleep. As they say, the wicked don't sleep. And they can't sleep. Because that's the guilt whooping their tail. Let me do my Ike Turner pimp slap hand. Because that's how the guilt is. It's literally pimp slapping it all across the face. Because when they came against you, they were coming against the man upstairs. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Now these lies, they try to destroy you, but it'll only build you to make you even more stronger. But don't you worry. Y'all being vindicated. You never thought the spiritual justice was going to come. But guess what? It has came. One thing about the truth will always prevail. And the truth don't care who got to get that spiritual butt kicking. They about to get it. But you stand out the way because you minding your business. They want you to explain yourself so they can go back and add more lies. But instead you outsmarted the enemy. That's by staying in your lane, minding your business. And now they can't even think. They can't even think straight. Now all the lies they had broadcast, they can't even keep up with them. Now they gotta go back to their headquarters and ask them, what was that lie y'all made up again? I need to go tell it again. They can't even remember. Because that's how delusional these people are. Y'all listen, you ain't gotta have much. That smile, and that will burn a hole in a person's heart. That will literally set them to flames. Seeing you happy. And you ain't gotta be in a relationship. You happy because you're healthy, you're breathing. Hell, you're blessed. They'll hate that. But look at them, they got more than you, and they still hateful. So what that tells you, all that stuff that they are carrying, materialistic things and all that, don't make nobody happy. But y'all in good health, good shape and all that. Good teeth. Look at that teeth. That teeth rotten. Your teeth is white. Your health is good. You go to the doctor every day. Well, not every day, but you know what I'm trying to say. You make sure you get your checkup. Doctor, dentist, you work out, eat healthy. And look at them. Always eating out. Always partying. And ain't no diss to the people that like to party, but I'm talking about for the ones that like to go out and celebrate failure. They want to criticize people for living their life right. And when they see you living your life right, they got mad as hell. Because once again, you're happy, you're smiling. So these haters had to come with all these lies. Trying to make you look bad, but it only made you look even more good. Look at you. Even the mirror is singing to you. Because the mirror know your heart. And the right people, they know your heart too. But they also know these people that did this had some ugly hearts. And God don't like ugly. And these people some ugly SOBs. Now the guilt is running after them. When I say running after them, it's literally running faster than Forrest Gump. Running faster than Carl Lewis. Running faster than the cheetah. They can run, but they can't hide. They thought these lies were going to stop you from sleeping that night, but you still sleeping. As a matter of fact, you're snoring. Because you know why? You know who you are. They don't. So while they over there constantly turning, whining, crying themselves to sleep, even rocking themselves to sleep, you sleeping in peace. Not knowing you ain't did nobody wrong. Lied to nobody, betrayed nobody. Cheated on nobody. Stole for somebody. Y'all sleeping in peace. So whatever they said about you, it don't even matter. Because you still getting blessed anyway. It ain't about money. Money-wise now. You can get blessed by adding more years to your life. Now that's a major blessing. Now it could be about money and all that, but other than that, more years to your life. Health-wise. You get me? And that's what something people don't talk about these days. Health and mental. So while they over there damaging their own health and mental, worrying about you over there in the gym, eating right, studying, getting more knowledge, more wisdom, while they over there getting dumber and dumber. No diss to Jim Carrey, but they getting dumb and dumber. Like, how really dumb can you be? But for real though, y'all are being vindicated. These lies couldn't stop you. None of it can stop you. You still flourish and you still shining like a star. And you are a star. So don't ever forget that. You get me? Never forget that. The light will always shine. The light will always embarrass the darkness. So you literally embarrassing these people with your spirit of light. You get me? Your spirit is telling these people they need to get it together. They need to tighten up. But that spirit that you carry, they scared of it. Because they know it's the truth. And they couldn't stop a doggone thing. And now, they are guilty. Lock them up a doorway to key. Ain't no getting out from that. Now is it? But y'all just had to come on here and just leave this quick message. So who you all enjoy. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. And I'll talk to y'all later. One more thing. Health and mental. Make sure it's good. And keep smiling. Let them know they ain't stop nothing. You heard me? I love you all. And thank you all for the genius support. Appreciate y'all. Salute. I'm out of here. Peace.